We got this vacant unit, crummy little unit. Pretty nasty. It'll still be kind of nasty even after the full remodel is done. Well, I shouldn't say full. They're just painting and redoing the floors. It's downtown LA. The building's tagged literally year round. The building's dirty, it's old. You know, it's just, I don't know, but if you can see it, but it's always dirty. There's 3 floors, there's 25 units in here. Nobody takes care of the building, nobody cares. The reason I'm saying that is because we got a tub that's not draining, a sink that's not draining, and a P-trap that is leaking all over the floor. And every time I do a P-trap, and it's not this garbage metal, brass, or whatever it is, everyone's like, not everyone, there's like maybe 1 or 2 guys that are like, oh, handyman, that's handyman work, handyman. It's like, yeah, dude, handyman. Okay, what's the difference? Honestly, I'm installing a P-trap and the owners don't. So this P-trap, $25. This P-trap, $2. So, you know, use some common business sense. For these crummy little apartments, it's going to attract a certain type of person. And they're not going to care about a chrome P-trap. They're just not. And that's the case in almost all of the properties that I install these in. They're rentals, and they don't care. So, I don't know why I have to explain that to... But, you know... we're gonna snake it too. As you can see, it's holding water. It's like, dude, look how nasty this is. It's all, I'm not gonna put a chrome P-trap. I'm not gonna spend $25. It's stupid. All right, let's open this up and snake it. Got the old, dude, this thing. If you don't have one, and you're snaking a lot of drains, this really is quite an amazing snake. All right, let's do it. No. Pulled this out of the drain. I don't even know what it is. Anyway. Handyman. Maintenance guy. School janitor. Give me a break, dude. A P-trap is a P-trap. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of guys are like, oh, that's handyman because it's not brass. I think a lot of guys say that because it's It's like you need copper cutters to cut the tubular on a brass P-trap. That makes it harder. The fact of the matter is, I bet the guys that only used brass P-traps don't know how to cut plastic tubular. And there's multiple ways you can do it. I use a ABS cutter, but that's not technically how you're supposed to do it. But I've figured out how to do it that way. All right, cleaned it up. This just needed to be tightened down a little bit more. The paint on the threads wasn't allowing me to turn that nut. No more leaks. Now we'll snake this tub. With 80% certainty, I think there's something caught in that trap. I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on, guy. Unless it's an old Durham trap, which I don't think it is. Man, I can't get back there. Well, the P-trap is below the floor. We're on the first floor, so no, this would be in the crawl space. There is a basement here, but all right, so we're in this wonderful crawl space with asbestos insulation. This building was built in not even 1910. It was like 1908 or something. But I got Uncle Los. He's gonna go into the unit and bang on the floor because I can't see anything. I'm right below it. Can you hear me? Huh? Wait, where are you at? Oh, all right, hang on. I keep going. Bro, I'm right below you. I don't see a P-trap anywhere. Okay, so see this old window that's been boarded off? On the other side of this, there's a little breezeway. I think these are for, do you know why they have these? Probably for fire, right? Pretty sure it has something to do with fire. It's like a fire code or something, or was. But the P-trap is gonna be somewhere right there, and we might just have to bust out the stucco, bro. All right, so we're in the breezeway, and I don't know what to do other than this is, you said it's 48?
48.
So we measured 48. So
4 inches away from.
So it's about right here. Basically it's in line with that, what you pointed out. Okay. That's the P-trap right there. It's an old Durham trap. You tell me how we're gonna get that out of there. I mean, seriously. How do they expect us to fix that without cutting out all that wood? I mean, is it structural? I don't know. Okay, we've decided, or well, we haven't decided, but we've come to the conclusion that these are not structural, that this is simply for the stucco. Because we're really examining this here, and there's a space between the floor and these studs right here. So I think we're just gonna cut this little section out so we can get access. And then, I mean, it's not like, and the crawl space is, you know, right below us. So if you had to, you could put another stud all the way to the ground or whatever. But I really don't think.
Yeah, because we got these studs over here and then another one over here.
Right. And on top of that, the lath and plaster is not connected to these studs. And that's, you know, that's another reason I don't think it's structural.
Yeah, it's about 28.
Making progress. Now you can see everything. It's leaking at the bottom here. That's what you call an old Durham P-trap. This is crusty as can be. Look at those old Galvy stops. All right. I cut it all out. I think we'll keep the. No, you don't think so? Place it all, huh?
Just take a look at it. It's just all crusty.
All right. We'll do the whole thing. We got the tub twisted too. I feel a little bit ripped off by this because I got the tub twisted 1, and this right here, this little cone on the tub twisted 1 is basically useless because it was too thin. So they made a different one where you can use this side and that side. So we'll give her a shot with the old impact today. Or no, we're gonna go this way first. Like that. I feel like they should have given Tub Twistle 1 buyers maybe a little discount on this one, because it really just wasn't made right, the first one. Okay. That's what usually happens, is it breaks off the okay, we'll take that out. Now we flip it around like that. So you flip it around. That works frickin' good. Not gonna lie. That's how they should have made it to begin with. That works really good. Okay. now we can start cutting all this out. Cut it here and here. Damp. Looks like it's D-A-M-P Bell, Damp Bell Manufacturing. This is from early 1900s. It's wild. Hundred and 110-year-old pipe, still fine. It's crazy. All right, there you go. There you go, it's all out. Okay, bring it back just a touch, like right about there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can you see if it's threading in? I can't really tell.
Huh?
Is it threading in?
Yeah.
I can't tell up here. It's hard to tell. Okay, so we got the overflow pipe in, but issue we're running into, Santee, this concrete's in the way. And yes, I could use 22s and bring it back, but I mean, I guess I could do that, but it might just be easier to bust this out because there's not a whole lot of space here. I think we're just gonna bust this in a little bit just so we can get the Santee in there. There you go. 2-inch no-hub band, 2-inch pipe, 2-inch by inch and a half by inch and a half, inch and a half. The P-trap. I did a union P-trap mainly because there's nothing below, and you know, we're gonna put an access panel here. We're not gonna seal this up, so I figure when you have access, you don't want to use a glue trap. So if you ever have to take it apart, you can cut it in the middle and then just put a no-hub band or a coupling. Will it overflow? Overflow. Leaking a little bit, but I can caulk that. I'll caulk the overflow. So I'm not worried about that. Any leakies?